Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. It's Saturday. We're going to do the Armsday preview, talk about all the Foundry orders that are available for purchase this week, which ones I think I like, which ones I think you should pick, and I will remind you at the beginning and end of this video, today is the last day to buy those, so you have to buy them before Xur leaves the tower this evening, Saturday night. Pick them up, or they'll be gone. You won't be able to grab them until never, because they won't be here. So, grab them, and we'll have them. I'll remind you at the end of the video, too, that you need to pick those up. But what I like to do in my Armsday preview videos is go over each one of the guns in a little bit of detail, and then we'll feature one weapon. This week's feature will be the Omolon Uffern HC4 hand cannon. We'll look at that one at the end. Right now, we're doing the Hakke Lyudmila-D pulse rifle. It's a high-impact, low-rate-of-fire pulse rifle from Hakke. And it's a lot of fun. I really like this one. I've had this one for a long time. I've shown this one off quite a good bit. It's an extremely strong pulse rifle, surprisingly strong. It's got a slow rate of fire. They actually buffed the rate of fire in the 2.4 update, so it's got a lot of punch, a lot more punch than it even had before. I'm about to die. I'm dead. So we'll take a look at the Lyudmila for just a second and look at the stats I have on mine. I would consider this one a god roll for this type of gun. It has counterbalance, glass half full, snapshot, fitted stock, and hand laid stock. So extra good stability, good with counterbalance and glass half full, and it's a pretty high impact archetype anyway. You just really want to kill me, don't you? We'll take care of you right now. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Okay, it might happen. We're going to have to pull out something. Just take care of you real quick. I'm dead again. I was not prepared for this type of interaction, wizard. Wizard. Alright, somebody yellow horned him, so I'm happy about that one. We got a splicer key out of it, too. I just wanted to shoot things leisurely, do a little Armsday preview video. I really like the Lyudmila-D in PvP with this setup because it is a good ranged weapon. You can use it in conjunction with a sniper, and it will be a good complement to that gun. It's not the fastest gun, but it's definitely strong, and it hits really hard, and it has a whole lot of range. So that's my reasoning behind liking that. The reason I was getting killed so much, well, no, it wasn't. I infused this gun, didn't I? Did I? I thought I did. No, the reason I was getting killed so much is because I'm running this Tamar-D, which is still a 280 attack weapon. But this is the next one we'll look at. The Tamar-D is also for sale this week. This is a medium impact, medium rate of fire sniper rifle from Hakke. It's kind of the same as the Defiance of Yasmin if you've used that sniper. The same impact and rate of fire. It does hit hard enough to take out a 320 Dreg with a headshot. But that's about it. It's decent. I haven't found a big use for it yet, but it's just because my inventory is full of a plethora of other weapons that ended up taking the place in front of this one, and I end up not using it. So it's a really cool sniper. Let's take a look at the one I have and the base stats. So the base stats, like I said, Defiance of Yasmin type weapon. It is a Hakke. Mine has unflinching performance bonus, high caliber quick draw, and brace frame. I would consider this one about as good as you can get on this gun too. The Raptor scope and the Scout scope, they're about the same. I guess the Scout scope would be the shorter one, but I like them both. They're actually very easy to use sniper scopes, and I'm surprised more people don't use it, but it's just because the aim assist is not there on this gun. It doesn't have the best aim assist in the game, but it's still a really cool gun. I like using it, so I want to get into it more. So that's the Tamar-D. Next up, let's have a look at the rest of the primaries. We have the ARI-41 and 45. We're going to take a look at the 41. I featured the 45 last week, and it's back again. So we got the 41, medium impact, medium rate of fire auto rifle from Suros. It's one of those middle of the road guns. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's still a cool gun. I like using it. Here's my problem. I like using most of the guns in Destiny, so they're all going to be cool to me. But I do actually enjoy this one, and I haven't had the perfect roll on it yet. I've been kind of just letting this one sit for a while, seeing if I like the roll, if I don't like the roll. But it is that mid rate of fire archetype that has been buffed recently, so it's pretty strong in Crucible. If you want to use this one for some PvP, if you get the right rolls on it from the gunsmith, it's definitely useful. I like it. So we'll take a look at my ARI-41. I don't like the perks I have on this one. I don't like focus fire. I really have gotten to where I don't like focus fire on any auto rifle except a high rate of fire auto rifle because it makes it really interesting. It doesn't actually bring it down to a lower archetype, but it does change up the damage. It doesn't make it hit. It hits. I think I did some testing with an Arminius D, and it hit for 20 to the head as Zaranea-D hits 20 to the head. The Arminius-D with focus fire hits for 19 to the head. So that's kind of what it does. It lowers it, but it doesn't change its archetype. It just basically slows everything down. So I like it on the high rate of fire because you get a huge mag. That's basically it. It's good for PvE. This is a good gun. If you, it's a good middle of the road gun. These type of auto rifles are good to start out with and good for intermediate play. And then if you just like them, keep using them. So that's what I like about this one. So if we take a look at the ARI-45, the high impact, low rate of fire. This is the one I picked up last week, I believe. So mine is fitted stock, lightweight injection mold, oil frame, and rangefinder. These are the low rate of fire, high impact auto rifles. As you can see, compared directly to the 44 or the 41, it's much slower, but it has a lot more punch. So take out this wizard. Be through with that. I must be full on splicer keys because I didn't get one. So this is another one of those guns that falls right into the same class as the ARI-41 in that I use it as much. I used it a little bit when I first got it, and I haven't used it so much since. So an interesting gun, cool gun, not the best gun. So let's get on to the feature of the week, the Omolon HC4 hand cannon. That I've got some really good talents. Omolon Uffern HC4, excuse me. So let's take a look at it before we fire it, because I want you to understand what's going on with this. We have the steady hand, the true sight. I'm not sure which one of these is best. Let me know. Strong target acquisition, excellent recoil control. I'm going to leave it on the true sight, but I have luck in the chamber, brace frame, and outlaw. Small mag, hard-hitting hand cannon. You basically have to use this like a shotgun. It's got good range, but get up on them, blast them in the head, and hit reload real quick. So get right up on him. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Shoot him in the face, and hit reload. And continue. And it does have luck in the chamber, which makes it really interesting in PvP. You never know when you're going to get that hard, heavy hit. And with a 5-round mag, you get it pretty much anytime you're in an engagement, as long as you can reload fast enough, or you can get away for the second engagement. See, I got it in the first shot there, but I missed. So that's the problem with this gun. It's a really cool gun. It's a lot of fun. You got to get that headshot, get that quick reload, and move along. We're going to do... I love doing my videos right here because you always end up with a public event. So there's always something to do in the middle of the video. So we're going to go use the Uffern HC4 for this public event. We got some helpers with us. And we're going to have a little bit of fun killing a spider tank. I am going to switch off of that sniper rifle. We'll use the new iron... No, I don't have the Iron Banner sniper. We'll use the new Iron Banner... what is that? Shotgun, sidearm... Let's just use... Oh, I have so many choices. Let's just use this longbow because it'll give me a lot of light. Hi, you can have a grenade. So what do I like about the HC4? I like the impact. It's got really high impact. It's a really controllable gun, especially with brace frame. You lose the mag size, and you get luck in the chamber, brace frame, and a really hard-hitting hand cannon. It's really, really good for PvP. Not so much for PvE, especially a boss like this. You're going to have a hard time taking him out with a gun like this. But I really enjoy it in PvP. It wrecks pretty hard. You see that luck in the chamber proccing. It's good for taking out ads, though, that's for sure. I haven't used it as much recently just because I have so many other guns coming my way. But it's definitely a gun that I recommend you try for a role similar to this. But like I said, you're going to have a very specific play style to run this. Because if you don't get those headshots, you're not going to be able to reload. And you're going to be in trouble. But if you get that luck in the chamber to proc, you can pretty much just hit body shots and kill somebody real fast. So it's one of those high risk, high reward guns, which is a lot of fun. I like it. There are many situations where I just am in Crucible while I'm playing. I'm like, I feel like having some fun. Let's use a gun like this. So I'll pull out something like the Uffern and have fun just laying waste to myself usually. But sometimes I'll get that magnificent kill that I really enjoyed getting. But what do you guys think? Which gun are you going for this week? Are you going to grab the Uffern? Are you going to grab the other ones? Are you going to grab all 5? Are you still doing Armsday? If you're not, why are you watching this video? I'm confused, but that's okay. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And let me know what you think about your Armsday gear. I'm always interested to see what you think is the best, which ones you're excited about. So until next time, I'm Death from Above, and I will see you later. See you, bye.